Okay, welcome to the Mystic Mamas. This is the second Capricorn Full Moon ceremony. The ritual we're going to be doing today is embracing your inner strength. So, before we get started, we're going to do a quick check on materials. A candle, any candle will do. I'm using my Lumos candle that's specifically made for my Mystic Mama program. This is the full moon candle, and it's got a lot of like grounding energy. My friend Jade makes them. Have any questions, please reach out. She's also a Reiki master, so Reiki has been done on these candles. Some post-its or a small piece of paper for your affirmations. I'm using index cards. Some crystals, some good ones for this Capricorn energy would be clear quartz, black tourmaline, onyx, smoky quartz, and then garnet, some red jasper, tiger's eye. What else do I have? And always like clear quartz and selenite to kind of amplify. Oh, I also added argonite. This little guy, it's like a light brown, for some more grounding energy. Some symbols of ambition. I have a Capricorn mountain goat here. Um, Something like that represents climbing a mountain, climbing towards your goals. What else? Incense, sandalwood, pine, vetiver are good for grounding. I have pine in my diffuser back here. Paper, that's going to be writing down our fears and what we're letting go, our limiting beliefs. That's going to be what we're going to burn. A fireproof container if you're going to be burning with me. I'm not going to be burning today because I didn't get a chance to set up my fire pit, but I got a fire pit. Yeah. I don't know how I've survived this long without a fire pit. A glass of water for our intentions. Excuse me, and creating moon water. I have a special Mystic Mama's cup. It has my Sagittarius sun, my Cancer moon, and my Leo rising sign on it. So please reach out if you're interested in buying one of those. Journal and pen for any insights, reflections, smudging herbs, sage, Palo Santo, mungwort, cedar. I'm going to be doing white sage today and Palo Santo. I like to use white sage on the full moon, and Palo Santo I always use for grounding. Um, Keys. I have these little gold keys, but you could just put like your car keys if you wanted to on your altar. Um, this time around with that Capricorn energy, they're representing security, stability, authority, knowledge, wisdom, and kind of like access to opportunities in the like career sense is what I was thinking. I have some feathers representing communication, freedom, and spiritual growth. Um, I also have some other random crystals here I just wanted to talk about. I have some peacock ore. It's in the pyrite family, and some lepidite. Oh, and I also have a watch. I have my father's watch, but anything to represent time, it's kind of like representing of cycles, a little bit of organization and symbolizing patience and persistence. Kind of what are you spending your time on, right? What are you being intentional with your time on? Okay. So if you are watching the replay, now would be a good time to pause, gather all those things because it's much more potent if we do it all together. Sorry. So the actual full moon happened today, Sunday, July 21st, 2024 at 6:17 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's I'm in Central Standard Time in Austin, Texas. So that was at 5:17 a.m. this morning. Happening at 29 degrees in Capricorn. Why is that information important for you? If you are into astrology and natal charts, you want to go to your chart and find where 29 degrees Capricorn is and which astrological house. And then you can just Google it. as you're learning. And kind of use your intuition, but that's kind of the basis of this ritual. Is knowing which astrological house the 29 degrees Capricorn is sitting in is going to help you be more aligned, I guess, with that energy when you're setting what you're letting go of, your burn paper for this full moon, and your affirmations that you're going to be kind of reading aloud till the new moon in Leo. So, yeah. So today we're going to embrace the profound energies of ambition, grounding, and personal growth tailored for the unique journey of motherhood. This is a Mystic Mama ceremony. This ceremony will guide you through the process of setting and achieving your goals, grounding your energy, and illuminating your path forward with renewed clarity and determination. With the Capricorn full moon's disciplined spirit, you'll be empowered to embrace stability, foster resilience, and experience significant personal and professional growth as a mother. So join us to embark on this journey of structured ambition and transformative growth. So yesterday I did my simmer pot. If you follow me on socials, I did my simmer pot for the second Capricorn full moon. And I just wanted to talk briefly about the differences in the energies. This one is kind of like the universe is probably bringing up some old stuff, and it's kind of like do or die. Like, it's testing you in a way to see, are you committed? Are you really practicing what you're preaching or practicing what you are intending? So it's kind of like the last stop on the train, right, to success. It's like, okay, are you gonna get off there and actually like embody this version of yourself that you've been aspiring to become, or are you just gonna keep riding the train of like complacency and playing small? So yeah. So this ceremony is designed to help you integrate your personal ambitions with your nurturing role as a mother, creating a balanced and fulfilling life filled with joy and more glimmer moments. So you'll discover ways to harmonize your responsibilities with your personal growth, ensuring that both you and your family thrive. In the background, we're listening to today the healing frequency of 396 hertz. This powerful frequency activates the root chakra, which Capricorn energy is correlated to, grounding us in stability and security. It's known to facilitate change, removing negative energies because it has that grounding aspect, and support emotional resilience and personal growth. So it aligns perfectly with that ambitious and disciplined nature of Capricorn. I guess I'm still working on my throat chakra here. So briefly, we're going to talk about the spiritual significance of the full moon and the cosmic activity during this time. The full moon is a time when the moon is fully illuminated by the sun. So right now we have the sun is an astrological zodiac sign of Cancer. And so I am a Cancer moon, so I know this energy very well. It's kind of the nurturing. I call it kind of the ultimate mothering. Even if you're not a mother, you're oftentimes, like if you have friends that have Cancer in their chart, they're mothering everyone, all the things, right? Oftentimes they're like fur mamas, they have fur babies. So this is a time where, because the sun is illuminating, the Cancer sun is illuminating the Capricorn moon, it's representing kind of this peak of clarity and revelation in the lunar cycle, right? Everything is out in the open. If you think of the moon in tarot, right? I also do tarot, so I like to speak in those terms. It's a period when emotions and psychic sensitivity are heightened. So, mamas, your little may be a little not off, but just like spooky and silly and crazy, and like their shadow sides might be more illuminated. Bringing that those subconscious thoughts and feelings to the surface, right? Allowing them to be illuminated or kind of backlit, if you will, the shadows being backlit. This is why the full moon is often associated with completion, the fruition of intentions, and the release of what no longer serves us, right? It's all coming to a head in a way, a culmination. During a full moon, the sun and moon are in direct opposition of each other. So, like on the wheel of the year, or I guess that's seasons. I guess you can call it that. The wheel, the astrological wheel, I guess is what I'm speaking to. Cancer sun is directly opposite in that circle or wheel, the moon in Capricorn. So it's creating kind of this tension and a pull between our inner and outer worlds. This alignment illuminates our deepest desires and fears, offering a powerful opportunity for introspection, healing, and transformation. It's a time to reflect on what has already happened, what has come to pass, making the necessary adjustments, pivoting, if you will, adjusting, and set the intentions for the next cycle. The full moon is considered a potent time for rituals and ceremonies that focus on personal growth, healing, and transformation. It's also a time when the veil between the physical and spiritual realms is thinnest. So you may notice your abilities to communicate with the divine and your spirit guides and people that have passed to receive guidance is going to be much easier during this time. We're opening ourselves to the wisdom and kind of the cyclical nature of life, right? Reminding us that every ending is a precursor to a new beginning, right? So let's delve into the energies of this second Capricorn uh, full moon. So if you follow me on social, these will sound a little familiar, but I just want you to feel into them because that's going to help you write your affirmations and what you're letting go of and kind of structure that. So Capricorn is an earth sign known for its grounded stability, ambitious drive, practical wisdom, and structured growth. So the energies that I feel for the second Capricorn full moon are strategic planning, persistent efforts, inner strength, career focus, methodical progress, reliable foundations, goal achievement, and resilient spirit. We'll also be focusing on the root chakra that's located at the base of our spine. It's the first of the 7 inner body main chakras. This first chakra represents the color red and is essential for grounding, stability, foundation, safety, security. So yeah, let's begin our journey by harnessing Capricorn's determined energy illuminated by the full moon and enriched by our connection to the earth and our inner strength. Together, we're going to create a solid foundation for our ambitions and our personal growth as mamas. Okay, so now is the part where I am going to be preparing the sacred space. So do not worry if you don't have any of this altar stuff. You're just going to watch my altar being built and just focus on that. Let me get my camera going here. It's a nice screenshot of my face. Oh, you have to have fun with it. Okay. So we're going to start with sacred herb burning. And once we set up our altar, then I'll do our prayer. So I do things a little bit different. To burn my herbs, I like to light the candle first and use that flame to light my herbs. I need to trim these wicks, y'all. I will do that tonight before I do my own ceremony. Whoa. Snapple crack and popping. Okay. So I'm doing Palo Santo. Just a reminder, when you're smudging, you don't want to light the whole thing on fire. Like you don't want, if you see a flame, you want to kind of lightly, gently blow it out so that it's smoldering. So I like to draw kind of my Reiki symbols. If you're a Reiki level 2 attuned, if you're interested in becoming attuned, please reach out because I do that as well. And I do that over my altar. As I'm smudging, I'm going to be placing some of these other symbols so that they're in view of the camera. There we go. Hello, guys, going. my feather here. Ooh, got my watch, my moon water cup. This guy is a little mountain goat. Some keys here, some selenite. Oh yeah, you can see the crystal. Cool. Oh, and this feather, y'all, today's Sunday. I think it came Thursday in my yard, pointed up like a javel or javelin, whatever it's called, in the grass. So definitely sent to me. So I thought, oh, perfect. I'll put that on my altar. So yeah, there's no right or wrong way to set up an altar. You just kind of do what you feel called to do. Perfect. Okay. What's this blank space over here? Oh, my camera. Move this a little bit. There we go. Put this guy over here. Little towers. I'll put these over here because I like to use them for the Reiki. Okay, cool. Let me light the white sage and we're ready to rock. Okay. So you may, on the other end, since I am running Reiki, you may feel tingling, kind of a warm sensation in certain parts of your body. Just wanted to tell people that that's perfectly normal. I just ran into Heiki, so that'll be good for our meditation. Okay. All right. Then we set up our altar. So you can see I've got my smoky quartz here, my tiger's eye, goldstone. I don't know why this is purple. I just looked this one up again yesterday. I forget too, y'all, what they are all, but there's red jasper in the bottom there, and then the argonite and moonstone I've got there too with the copper. I've got my pine in the diffuser, so now we are ready. Sorry, I just need to pull up my prayer for some reason. I didn't have it up here. Oh yeah, I guess I do that normally before smudging and setting up my altar. That's okay. I just started my prayer last month or last on Cancer new moon. So okay. I like it better though after the smudging. Okay, so now for the opening prayer, because we're going to go straight from prayer into meditation, you want to make sure your feet are flat on the floor and you're going to be running a grounding cord, but I'll walk you through that after I do the prayer. Welcome, mamas, to our Capricorn full moon. Embrace your inner strength ceremony. Let us begin by honoring the sacred energies around us and setting the space for our ritual with an opening prayer. Great Father Sky, who watches over us from above, we thank you for your vast wisdom and guidance. May your celestial light illuminate our path as we set our intentions under this nurturing full moon. Loving Mother Earth, who cradles us in her embrace, we thank you for your grounding and nurturing presence. May your fertile soil give life to our intentions and dreams, nurturing them with your boundless love. To the north, we call upon the energies of stability and grounding. Grab a crystal from my hand. Oh, does it again. Loving Mother Earth, who cradles us in her embrace, we thank you for your grounding and nurturing presence. May your fertile soil give life to our intentions, dreams, nurturing them with boundless love. To the north, we call upon the energies of stability and grounding. May the north's wisdom and strength provide us with the foundation we need to support our emotional well being and foster deep connection. To the east, we call upon the energies of new beginnings, inspiration. May the east light bring clarity and insight into our lives, helping us to embrace new opportunities and fresh perspectives. To the south, we call upon the energies of passion and transformation. May the south warm, ignite our hearts, fueling our growth and encouraging us to nurture ourselves in our relationships. To the west, we call upon the energies of introspection and emotional healing. May the west waters cleanse and soothe our spirits, guiding us to a place of deep emotional balance and harmony. As we gather under the Capricorn full moon, we open our hearts to and minds to the nurturing energies of the universe. May this ceremony bring us closer to our true selves and strengthen the bonds we share with our loved ones. And so it is, and so it shall be. It is done. Feeling called to put these back up now. I think this new one I got, this guy, is not very flat. I feel like this happened yesterday. I had them out by the simmer pot. They just toppled right over. Okay, so now we are going to do our meditation for the Capricorn full moon. I want you to imagine a grounding cord coming out of the base of your spine, your feet flat on the ground. And if it helps, you can imagine the root chakra, the color red, and you're visualizing a grounding cord coming out from the base of your spine like roots of a tree, extending from your feet down deep into Mother Earth, into Gaia, feeling the stability and support of the earth beneath you, grounding and stabilizing your energy. I'm going to be running an energy tool called Ground Align Connect. If you would like to accept this, just say yes in your mind. I want you to imagine a white light entering from the top of your head, moving down through your body and chakras, removing any energy that is not yours, like an eraser, scrubbing things out. And while that's running, I'm going to be running a release and embodiment tool. If you would like to accept this, just say yes in your mind. And if you hear me yawning, that's just me clearing the energy. Next, I want you to imagine a bubble around yourself, if you will. And that is tapping into the kind of energetic bubble around the earth, the crystalline earth grid. And I am running the crystalline earth energy. If you would like to accept this, just say yes in your mind. As the energy from the divine white light is coming through the top of your head, through your crown chakra, you can kind of imagine it going down through all the chakras, down through your feet into earth, Mother Earth, kind of cycling through, if you will, cleansing your energy. I'm running a tool called Release and Embodiment and Divine Source Energy, as well as a clear and transmute, deactivate and elevate tool. If you would like to accept this, just say yes in your mind. And this is just ensuring that any energy that is not yours is being cleared and transmuted, alchemized, kind of deactivating that programming and elevating it. And then the genetic entity part is the family and past life programming, if you will, the ancestral programming that's stored deep in our DNA and our cells. And I'm now running a tool called Empowered Lifetimes and Christ-like Light Healing. So if you would like to accept this, just say yes in your mind. This is now helping call in, excuse me, calling in your higher self and that kind of higher timeline. And you can kind of imagine your higher self, this woman in front of you, kind of reaching her hand back, showing you the way. And the Christ-like, that the Christ light healing is an energy that means that as you're embodying your higher self and getting rid of this pre-programming, it is the energy is rooted in a Christ light, divine wisdom, healing energy. So now is the time where we're going to be setting our intention in our third eye, in our mind's eye, and visualizing what you want to call in based on the energies at play in the cosmos and earth. So you can just picture an image or just kind of feel into what that feeling feels like in your body. I'm going to seal it again with ground align connect. So grounding into the earth. Excuse me, I'm clearing some energy here. Grounding into the earth, grounding into this earthly experience, grounding into the 3D experience, aligning it with God, universe, source, the divine, and connecting it, embodying it into your physical body. Okay. So now we are going to be reflecting on your desires related to ambition, stability, personal growth, any of that Capricornian energy. And we're going to be writing our burn paper. So this is what we're letting go of. This is what we're releasing. So, these goals and activities that light up your spirit, and any fears that may be holding you back from those goals is another way of thinking of this. In this moment, this is a moment for honesty and kind of unfiltered reflection. The full moon again is happening at 29 degrees in Capricorn. So if you do need help on your chart and interpreting which astrological house that's hitting and kind of help with setting your releasing, letting go of intentions, your burn paper, please reach out to me. Happy to help. My 29 degrees in Capricorn in my natal chart is in the sixth astrological house of, excuse me, health, wellness, daily routines, and service to others. So that could also be like preventative health practices and a conscious mind. So here are some examples, and you can feel free to use these sentence stems. So I release blank, blank, blank. I release the fear of not being able to maintain a healthy work-life balance. So for me, that's really something that's like deeply rooted in me, is that I an old belief of I'm only worthy for how much I can contribute or materialize. I embrace the discipline and structure needed to create a harmonious daily routine that nurtures both my professional, right? My spiritual business is my professional, and personal well-being. This is really important to me, this letting go, because if, I mean, most of you know me, but I um, suffered from rheumatoid arthritis for quite a long time, and that was deeply rooted, I believe. Yes, it was genetic, and yes, in Western medicine, it is a autoimmune disease. But I believe in a spiritual sense that my rheumatoid arthritis was a manifestation of my feeling of unworthiness, and like I said, not contributing enough to um, uh, rest not really being an option. So now the next sentence stem is I let go of any guilt associated with taking time for self-care and health. I understand that prioritizing my health and wellness is essential for my overall success and happiness, which reminds me of my phrase for 2024 is work smarter, not harder, right? And understanding that the rest and prioritizing my health and wellness is just as important as the work, quote unquote. Okay, and the last one I'm writing is I release the limiting belief that, and this doesn't need to be perfect, y'all. I feel like there's a lot of perfectionism energy. Also, I've always struggled with perfectionism, or I struggled with perfectionism for a long time. I've gotten much better. I've grown, I've come so far. So just writing it down, even if it's not legible, you're going to burn the paper. You've set the intentions with God, universe. Doesn't need to be super pretty. So I release the limiting belief that I must be perfect in my work and daily tasks, which is super important for mamas to not feel that way. I accept the progress. Oh, sorry, that progress and consistency. This is where the Capricorn energy is coming in, right? Making it a daily practice, daily spiritual practice. Progress and consistency are more important than perfection. And I trust, blank, blank, blank. I'm going to write, I trust in my ability to manage my responsibilities with grace and efficiency, right? Sometimes when we're doing all the things, it's like we think we're being efficient, but if we just focused on the things that are actually important, the big things, I wrote about this in my, if you follow me on socials, on my Capricorn post today. You'll know the smaller things will kind of just fall away and you'll realize your to-do list actually isn't that long. So I like to fold mine however which way I like to kind of employ numerology. So like right now, I just subconsciously folded mine into 4. And then I'm going to like hot dog wise, and then I'm going to do 4 across too, because that's just feeling in alignment with abundance for me and prosperity. And then I like to write sigils, so little symbols on the outside of mine. Sometimes I like to do tarot things, so like pentacles for abundance or wealth, money. I like to draw a cup for releasing the emotions, dollar signs, right? Whatever you feel called to write or draw or words on the outside, just to kind of, it like seals your burn paper. Okay. And I'm not going to be burning with you all today, but I will be there in spirit. So I'll just set mine aside. And so now we're going to write our affirmations on the index cards. So our affirmations for growth, I like to put so I'm using index cards. You could use Post-its or just little pieces of paper. I like to write on the note cards, the index cards, and then put it under my moon water cup. So like under this cup, and then put that on a windowsill or actually out under the full moon. And then once it's kind of my moon water is charged with the intentions that I wrote down, my affirmations, I will then post my affirmations on my mirror and I will read them aloud at least twice a day when I'm brushing my teeth or washing my face or, you know, it helps me. But you want to say them aloud because you want to use that throat chakra and kind of speak them into existence. Don't just read them to yourself. So, yeah, and then you want to I drink my moon water. That's why I have these like grab and go moon water cups that are custom made with the idea of that. And so you're kind of embodying literally your intentions. Okay. So my affirmations are also based in my placement of the 29 degrees Capricorn of this full moon in the 6th house. So, but feel free to use the sentence stems and write whatever you feel called to. So I embrace a balance and harmonious daily routine that supports my professional ambitions and personal well-being. I am committed to nurturing both my work and my health with equal dedication. That's kind of what that looks like. I've got 2 on this one card. I kind of broke up that first one. I prioritize my self-care and health, knowing that taking care of myself is the foundation for my success. So that's kind of like that Capricornian energy, right? That foundation. I attract, so this is also a way of saying like what I'm calling in, right? I attract habits and routines that enhance my physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Okay, that's that guy. Okay. I know this one's kind of long, y'all. I welcome progress. So I welcome whatever you're calling in, welcoming, and consistency in my work and daily tasks. I trust in my ability to manage my responsibilities with grace and efficiency. I am open to new opportunities that align with my goals and values. Okay, so something else I wanted to mention, I'm going to take down my Cancer new moon affirmations and I will burn those tonight with my burn paper. So just kind of like a cycle, right? A cyclical nature. Okay. Okay. I'm going to turn the camera back on myself. And now we're going to express gratitude to the Capricorn full moon for its illuminating energy and guidance. I want you to then visualize that kind of shower of light and that bubble or circle of light around you fading, and that's marking the end of our ritual, but not the end of your transformation. So you may want to take a few moments to journal about your experiences during the ritual and the meditation, noting any insights, feelings, or visions that arose or came up for you. So integration piece, in the days following, you're going to probably be actively integrating the insights and transformations from this ceremony into your daily life. Practice mindfulness, increasing your awareness and self-compassion as you navigate your renewed path, right? You've never done this before. So as we come to the close of our Capricorn full moon ritual, I want to thank each one of you for sharing this sacred space with me. Together, we've embraced the grounding and ambitious energies of Capricorn, exploring our deepest desires and illuminating our path forward with renewed insight and strength. Remember, the full moon is a powerful time for release and renewal. The intentions that we've set and the releases we've made today carry the potent energy of transformation. Allow this energy to continue working in your life, guiding you towards deeper self-awareness and empowerment as the mystic mamas you are. I encourage all of you to share your experiences and insights and transformations from today's ritual, whether it's in the comments, in my community. Sharing is a powerful way to amplify our collective healing. It reminds us that we're not alone in our journeys. We're part of a supportive and nurturing community of mystic mamas, each one of us weaving our own unique magic into the tapestry of life. If you haven't already, I invite you to join my free Mystic Mama community on Facebook. It's a space filled with like-minded mamas, all dedicated to supporting each other in our spiritual growth and personal development. Here you'll find resources, support, and the collective wisdom of other mystic mamas who are also on this beautiful journey of empowerment and transformation and motherhood. And if you found this value in today's ceremony, please remember to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications. This way you won't miss any of our future gatherings and ceremonies. Thank you again for being part of this special event. Keep nurturing your spirit, keep reaching for your dreams, and remember, each step you take is part of your greater journey. Until next time, keep your mystic mama magic alive and let the moon's energy guide and inspire you. Namaste.